What's going on, guys? This is Snoop603 and Fake Thriller, and welcome to another episode of our Battlefield 3 weapon reviews. Today, we're looking at the A-91. This gun is available only for the Engineer kit, and is unlocked after you earn 58,000 points within the Engineer class.
A little bit of weapon info for you. The A-91 is a Russian-made weapon. The magazine capacity is 30 bullets plus 1 in the chamber. The fire rate is 800 rounds per minute. The fire type is full auto default, but you can switch to semi-auto as well. The reload time is 2.62 seconds with a bullet chambered and 3.3 seconds when the magazine is completely empty. The A-91 does 25 hit points of damage per bullet at 8 meters and trails down to 14.3 hit points of damage per bullet at a maximum of 50 meters.
This is hands down one of my favorite guns in the game. With a high rate of fire and decent recoil, this gun is an all-around beast. It doesn't matter how I'm playing, what map I'm playing on, or what game type. I can rely on this gun in absolutely any situation. There's almost nothing bad that can be said about the A-91. I can use this gun to run and gun like a beast, hold off an entire enemy team at close quarters, or even suppress them from afar. To me, this is one of the ultimate all-around weapons in this game. The fire rate isn't too high that it gets away from you at full auto, but it's high enough that you're not going to get outshot by miniguns. If you haven't taken a chance to try this gun out, you're missing out, because I think it's one of the most versatile weapons in this game. My preferred attachments vary, and it always depends on the type of teams I'm playing. If they're good and they're spread out, eliminating any possible flanks, I'll run with a hollow sight, foregrip, and either a heavy barrel if I'm hanging back a bit on larger, more open maps, or a laser sight if I'm right up front on smaller maps. If the team isn't as good at watching their backs, then I'll opt for the suppressor and work my flanks like usual and go for maximum damage while being as inconspicuous as possible. Overall, this gun earns a 5 out of 5. Like I said, there's almost nothing bad that can be said about this. It's just a universally versatile weapon.
The A-91 is a very good weapon and easily one of my go-to guns when it's time to be a tryhard against a good team. The fire rate is a happy medium between kill time and ease of aiming, and what I mean by that is that the A-91 fires slow enough and can sustain full auto fire long enough to make adjustments to your aim, while at the same time it can kill your opponents quickly if your aim is true. The recoil likes to kick hard side to side, more so than up, which, as we've said before, makes keeping an eye on your target that much easier. On top of that, the recoil is just as likely to kick left as it is to the right. What this means is you get a self-balancing gun that rarely pulls in one direction, as opposed to many guns that have a distinctive up and right recoil. My preferred setup for the A-91 is a reflex red dot sight with a foregrip and a laser sight. To be honest, you can't go wrong with the A-91. Without a doubt, I'm giving it a 5 out of 5 stars.
Alright guys, that's going to wrap up another weapon review from Shustybang. Overall, the A-91 has earned a 5 out of 5. Just want to say thank you guys for being patient during that little downtime we had between the weapon reviews, but we're back on schedule from here on out. Just a reminder, we're not going to be reviewing any bolt-action sniper rifles until after the latest patches come out.
Until then, let us know what weapons you'd like to see us review in the comments below. Hey guys, check us out on Twitter at twitter.com/fakethriller and twitter.com/snoop603.